All right, it's that time to see what Wally is driving in this week's Wally's Weekend Drive.
Well, good morning and welcome to another one of Wally's Weekend Drives. You know what? It's heating up again. Go figure, the monsoons are pretty much over. The heat's coming back. But the storm's still in town. This tornado red Volkswagen right here, a 2021 Jetta, the 1.4 turbo R-Line edition. Now, if you're looking for a reasonable car that hauls 5 people, gets good mileage, is safe and fun to drive, and, did I mention affordable? You're looking at it right now. This brand new Volkswagen, in fact, they're so popular, there's only 4 in the state right now. I checked around, couldn't find anything more than 4. So these things are flying off the shelves for sure. Powered by a 1.4 liter turbo motor. One of the things that people like to say is that kind of little motor probably doesn't have a lot of power. Well, when you match it with a 6-speed manual transmission, the 147 horsepower and 184 foot-pounds of torque is more than adequate. Enough it'll actually spin the front wheels a little bit in first gear when you're taking off. You also notice full LED lighting. It's blacked out. The R edition here has a little bit of black trim to it. One of the things that you're going to notice also is the fact that we're riding on 17-inch wheels. Now these 17-inch wheels for this small of a car fill the wheel well nice, and it's got disc brakes all the way around too. And if you look up here, the R-Line includes the black mirror caps here on the electronic mirrors that do have the blind spot control also in the mirror, like all other safety features that Volkswagen offers. Again, the Germans, I love their engineering. Very simple. When you look inside, what you're going to see is a tilt telescopic smart steering wheel with your controls. Now, remember, this is a 6-speed manual transmission, so if you look down underneath, you're going to see a clutch down there too. But what I really like is the two-tone seating made from a V-Tex, which is a synthetic fabric. Kind of looks like leather, but it's a heated 6-way adjustable seat. And because this is the R-Line, the back outboard seats here in the back are also heated along with the front. Not air conditioned, but we do have heated seats on there. And it does have 80-20 or a 60-40, I can't remember which one it is, a split rear seat. So if you end up with needing a little bit more room inside, you can put the rear seat back down and extend that trunk on through there. One of the things that I did notice as technology progresses, people have gone from the USB to USB-C, the smaller outlet. This is what we have in here also. So if you're going to get one of the newer cars, you got to remember a couple of things. USB-C is the way for it to go now. So let's take a real quick look at here in the trunk, because we do see there is a lot of room back here. In fact, we've got 14.1 cubic feet back here for Fluffy to play around in. And when you think about that, a cubic foot is a basketball, so 14 basketballs will fit in here comfortably. Now, again, we talk mileage, 30 miles per gallon city, 41 on the highway. I'm actually getting 36.4 combined. Just to bring it into focus here, it does have a 13-gallon gas tank in it. Takes you over 500 miles. So you could fill up with gas, drive over to LA and about back to Palm Springs on 1 tank of fuel, because you're getting that good of mileage. Now, what does all this cost? MSRP, a surprising $24,290 only. Now that is the reason there's only 4 left in Arizona. So head on out to your Volkswagen. If you can find one of these, snatch it up, because you won't be sorry.